Hello everyone and welcome back to Sword Art Online, episode 3. I made it through the little tutorial session where we're playing through the beta, and then the route where we make it all the way back to the Town of Beginnings. I want to start recording here just so we can catch the story moments. I do have to say that there's a lot of treasure chests that we can't currently get to due to limitations of the map. But other than that, it's been going pretty well, and we made it to the town. Something else you should know is that where it does save your level progress and chest items being picked, with quests, especially this quest, since there wasn't really a place to send us back to in town, in our room, it does completely reset, I believe, all your picked up items that are random drops, as well as your progress on that first mission, going from the beginning of the game to the town.
Be a problem if we have some heavy hitters on our side, right? I gotta say, I haven't been this excited in a long time.
It's not giving me a run option, which is interesting. Did have a glitch earlier with the game, where my sword and shield stayed on my back and I was attacking and defending with nothing. That was interesting. It did eventually fix itself after activating a new checkpoint.
Hello over there! Long time no see. I'm so glad we ran into you.
We're lucky to have found you. There's so many more players here now. We were fortunate that you didn't change your avatar.
It's actually kind of grown on me, so I figured I'd just stick with mine. Seems you guys kept the same appearance too, huh?
Actually, our avatars look like our real selves.
I see.
Of course they would do that.
Hey, hang on a second.
They didn't want to have to make designs for all of the characters.
Yeah, Clark. He went off on his own. He was just raring to go.
That's
He
what I thought,
mentioned
too.
something about making up for lost time.
He's quite dedicated. Hasn't responded to even one single message.
Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot to message Cal and Argo. Let's go find out where they're at.
Alright, here we go. The death game will begin.
Is that some sort of signal?
Uh-huh. What's happening? Why is everyone here?
Is this the teleport gate plaza?
Hold on. Why would I get sent here?
I mean, it's launch day for a new game y'all just got. It's not too abnormal. But what comes next?
Maybe it's a forced teleport.
Why? Why now?
Oh! I think I figured it out! This is a ceremony to officially start the game.
Yeah, like that wouldn't be that weird, to be honest.
What the hell? I can't find the logout button. It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? He's right. The logout button's vanished. How are we supposed to exit the game?
Look!
Attention players, I welcome you to my world. My name is Akihiko Kayaba, and as of this moment, I am in control here.
Kayaba. That's the developer.
I'm sure most of you have already noticed an item missing from your main menus. The logout button. Let me assure you this is not a defect in the game. I repeat, this is not a defect. This is how Sword Art Online was designed to be. You cannot log yourselves out of SAO anymore.
What? Is he serious?
And no one from the outside will be able to shut down or remove the nerve gear from your head. If anyone attempts to, a transmitter inside the nerve gear will discharge a microwave signal into your skull, destroying your brain and ending your life.
This can't be happening.
Despite my warning, families and friends of some of your fellow players have attempted to remove the nerve gear anyway. An unfortunate and tragic decision. The game now has 213 less players than when it began. They've been deleted from both Aincrad and the real world. The news has already spread around the globe, reporting on the situation along with the deaths so far. At this point, it's safe to assume the likelihood of another nerve gear being removed is minimal at best. I hope this brings you some comfort as you try to clear the game. It's important to remember the following. There is no longer any way to revive someone within the game. If your HP
I mean, that's not
drops
exactly
to 0,
true. We've
your
seen like
avatar
episode 4,
will be deleted from the system
yeah.
forever. And the nerve gear will simultaneously destroy your brain. There is only one way for a player to escape now. You must defeat the boss on floor 100 and clear the game. And last but not least, I've placed a little present in the item storage of every player. Please, have a look.
It's funny they're actually passing the control overdose to do that. Dang, my teeth are jagged. I don't think I can change that though.
Right now, you're probably wondering why. Why would I, the developer of Sword Art Online and the Nerve Gear, do something like this? Ultimately, my goal was a simple one. The reason I created Sword Art Online was to control the fate of a world of my design. As you can see, I have
that's
achieved
Asuna, but is
my
that like
goal.
Yuki or? It's weird. She shouldn't be right by Asuna because Yuki wasn't even really in their story.
This marks the end of the tutorial and the official launch of Sword Art Online. Before I go, take note. This may be a game, but it's not one you play. I wish all of you the best of luck.
Sweet.
November 6th, 2022. That's the day I logged into Sword Art Online. The world's first full-dive MMORPG. Just put on the headgear and you were transported to a virtual world. The stage for this new adventure was a giant floating castle called Aincrad. I couldn't believe it. I'd finally arrived in the world I'd always dreamed of. My life had never allowed me to be myself. I lived behind forced smiles, a state that made it hard to breathe. But in this world, Aincrad, things were different. Nobody knew who I was. For the first time in my life, I was free. At least, that's what I thought. This may be a game, but it's not one you play. Those were Kayaba's words. If you die here, you die for good. The pain, the fear, it's all real, and you can't escape it. And while I'd been in the beta, I never imagined Kayaba would go so far as to do this. It's terrible being alone. But I need companions I can trust. It's okay. I'm sure I'll find them. Even here, in a virtual world, people's warmth, their heart, still shines through. For now, all I can do is move forward.
Looks like there's a little block scene here with the opening intro. I'm going to watch it for the moment. It's a pretty good intro. It's just showing all the characters so far. They have a pretty good variety of characters. Okay, now we're getting back to the main characters. Decent intro song. Dang, that's cool. It's like a Cobalt Lord fight. I know they did it on purpose, but they basically gave you a generic, lighter palette of Kirito and Asuna as the main two characters, giving you your own story that's still similar vibes, but parallel to his. Alright guys, I think we're back. Why'd the outfit change?
It's been an entire month since the day of the
Oh,
launch.
it's been a month.
And I still have no idea what we should do.
Dang, they're not giving us more levels?
I should apologize. When I originally chose a male avatar, I didn't do it
Why would
because I
you be
wanted
saying
trick
this
all
to
of
us
you.
after a month?
I've been feeling
Nobody
really
cares.
bad about this the whole time.
Well, I'm not the least bit offended. People do it all the time.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me either. So you were having fun with your avatar.
Really? You're not mad? That's such a relief.
People
One's
probably be more
conduct
mad
is what
the other
truly
way.
matters, and I admire anyone who is brave
Although
enough to
everybody
go after
knows that
Stella,
people make
regardless of
different
their
avatars.
appearance.
Yeah, all is forgiven. But what do we do now? Any plans?
I have some ideas. For starters, I think it's in our best interest to get as strong as possible.
No, really.
You want to go on raids?
No. But the future's unclear. The stronger we are, the better we can protect ourselves.
This game's gonna be so
From
cool,
what?
especially if you can choose to go out
Who
with
cares
multiple
what's out there?
characters into
As
the
long as we
battlefield.
just stay in town, we'll be safe. You can't die inside the safe zone.
True. But what happens if Kayaba decides to remove the protective barrier on a whim?
What? Are you saying that the monsters would be able to
I
get in
said
here?
if he did it, not that he will. Besides,
That would be an interesting
monsters
story.
may be the least of our worries. This is a death game, remember?
You mean traps?
He means players.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand. You mean people might come and attack us?
I know that sounds awful,
I
but
mean,
there are almost 10,000 other players in here with us. Desperation can drive people to do things they'd never do otherwise, like stealing or even, you know.
I really can't take this anymore.
Don't worry, Sayu.
Huh?
We're a step ahead of everyone else. Because we were a part of the beta testing. And that will be our saving grace. So,
I debated my character's skin tone a little bit, and I don't know if it's just the shadows in the room, but it seems a little darker than I had intended.
Hornka.
Pretty
You mean
tan.
the place from the Forest Elixir quest?
You completed it too, right? I'm not sure how much the game has changed since the beta, but I'm interested in finding out.
Did you have a chance to visit Hornka?
And those
It's a
eyeballs
small
are
village
big.
just
Probably could have picked
northwest
a
of the town
smaller
of
set.
Beginnings. Don't worry, we'll show you around once we get there. Honestly, I'm just glad that I'm not alone in this. Oh, that's right.
Do you know some other players?
Sure do. Two friends I made during the beta, Cal and Argo.
We still haven't met up
They'd
with them
both be
yet?
major boons to the team.
Did you say... Cal? As in the Cal? You know him?
Hey, I got a response.
And?
Argo says she won't be able to stick around too long, but she's willing to help us with quests. She also wrote, I can't believe this is happening. What a total mess. Cal, on the other hand... doesn't look promising. He says, I've got my hands full at the moment, but I'll be in touch. Let's all get out of this alive. I remember he mentioned playing with his brother. They must be together right now. I can't imagine how this must feel for him, being new and all.
That would be
But
crazy.
Cal's right. We all need to work together and help each other get out of this nightmare.
That settles it then. Let's begin the journey to Hornka.
That would be
Sorry,
crazy. He said he didn't play games.
I
And then
really
if it
want
was
to meet
his
up with
first time in
Clark.
the VR thing.
Can I join up with you guys after I find him?
Of course. Please, give my regards.
You bet! Be careful, everyone!
Just gonna let her go off alone. That's crazy.
Very well. Then let's be on our way to Hornka. It may be in our best interest to travel there discreetly, though. Could be I'm overthinking things, but if we stay together, we may draw some unwanted attention from those who weren't part of the beta.
Why would they
So
think
you're
group of
suggesting
three
we split up
means
for
you're in the
now
beta?
and meet back up at the village?
I'm aware of how strange that sounds. Ugh. I can't believe it's gotten to this point, where we can't trust other players.
No, I think you're right to think that way.
One exception though. You're probably safer off traveling alongside one of us. You may
Why?
have taken part in the beta, but your playtime is still relatively low
Oh
compared
my
to
gosh. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
good point. I think you should head there with another player. Who you travel with is up to you. Whenever you're ready, just send one of us a message at the teleport gate.
It's a plan then. Let's
That's
part ways for
goofy.
now.
But, okay. So many good stats to upgrade, but oh. That's a cool armor set. Defense based on number of enemies nearby is crazy for like traveling, but I'm gonna stick with my basic ones. Both of those are actually pretty freaking legit. I almost feel like I want skill of cooldowns times, but attack speed's good too. I don't know how much I use normal attack, so I do a lot of heavy. Sometimes I do normal. I might do that one. Reduce standard consumption. I'm gonna go with these. Both of those are good. Like that one, pretty good. I'll stick with that for now. Dang, okay, I got 3 options already. That's cool. Got a lot of sword options here, but I'm not getting a lot of skills. I feel like in the demo, I have way more skill options. The dagger seems to have some decent skill options. I do like the dagger, but stick with the sword for now. Don't know if there's anything new. Guess not.
Come again.
Guess I'll go with that for now. Okay, so we got a healer there, that's solid, which really magic's not in the game, so I don't really know where that came from. They're all cool, but obviously Ori is probably the most...
I kept you waiting. I'm pretty honored you chose me to travel with. The Game Master said our deaths here would be real. As crazy as it sounds, I have a gut feeling he was telling the truth. So let's keep our guard up, okay?
You've been in there a month. I think you can take a guess whether it's true or not. Not sure if I'd be able to reach this or not, but we're gonna try.
Was that the last of them? We beat it! Was that the last of them? Looks easy. Let's We beat it! Keep up the pressure! Good job.
Okay, so I do have bomb stones now. So I should be able to knock that out.
Enemy spotted. Looks like a boar type. Look, it's a boar.
This! Go! All at once! Switch!
Okay, here we go. Get 'em all! We beat it! Was that the last of them?
Ooh, there we go.
This! Go! All at once!
Now, give it everything you got. Good job.
Yeah, I don't know if you even attacked him once, so, you know. Still don't know how to get to there. Every time I try, I go out of bounds on the map. But, cool.
Switch!
Okay. Don't miss this chance. Take it down. Good job. Look, it's a boar. A safe area. What a relief. Here next, I think.
I feel like I'm gonna have to do so much backtracking because there's like a ton of huge sections. And a lot of these are towards the end of the section. Especially this one. But, oh well. More opportunity for levels, I guess.
Enemy spotted. Looks like
This!
Was that the last of them?
Level 12. You know, I only really skipped a tutorial mission, and I know I didn't like do the dungeon 3 times or so like I did in the demo, but just now level 12 when I'm level 13 in my demo game.
Go!
Was that the last of them? Sure. That is good job.
This!
We beat it.
Go!
Good job.
This! Switch!
Okay.
All at once!
Now's our chance. Keep up the pressure. Was that the last of them? It's a dire wolf. Good job.
This!
Was that the last of them? A safe area. We could definitely use a break. Yeah, I think we can handle it. We beat it!
Okay, cool. So I already have a couple chests, and then I have the Ark to find.
That's right.
I don't know if
Let's
I'm
go
able
here.
to go back to the Town of Beginnings and collect my items or not. Let's see. suspended. So that works. Well. Yep, cool, there we go. So I got my items. And I can go level up. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. I think that's where I'm going to end it for now. Probably pick up tomorrow again. But yeah, it's good, good little stint there getting into the story mode. Have a good one.